When we think of the deadliest shooters of all time, a couple of names come to mind. John Wick, Agent 47, aka Hitman, and the topic of today's video, Steph Curry. He's a 2-time MVP, 6-time All-Star, and 3-time NBA champion. But what sets him apart from the rest of the NBA is his incredible shooting ability and game-changing style of play. Since joining the league in 2009, Steph has been turning heads and breaking records left and right. He's got the most three-pointers made in a single season, the highest career three-point shooting percentage. He's also scored the most three-pointers scored in NBA history, among other things. He basically owns the three-point shot, but Steph's impact goes beyond just stats. He's changed the way the game is played with his quick ball handling and three-point shooting revolutionizing the sport. He's also been a great role model, showing his love for the game and his family, and being a great ambassador for the sport. Steph Curry's college career at Davidson was one for the books. He was a key player for the Wildcats, leading the team to the 2008 NCAA tournament and making a run to the Elite Eight. Curry was also named Southern Conference Player of the Year twice during his college career. He made a name for himself as a sharpshooter and dynamic scorer. Curry entered the NBA in 2009 and was selected by the Golden State Warriors as the 7th overall pick. Imagine that. 6 teams picked players over the greatest shooter of all time. We don't want to be the guys in charge of those front offices. In his early years, he struggled to find his footing and faced challenges adjusting to the professional level. But that didn't stop him from pushing himself and working harder every day. As Curry continued to improve and hone his skills, he began to make a name for himself in the league. He quickly became a fan favorite and one of the most exciting players to watch. Despite early struggles, Curry went on to become a 2-time MVP and lead the Warriors to 3 championships. It's amazing to think how far Steph Curry has come since his days at Davidson. He's now considered one of the best players in the league and a true inspiration to basketball fans everywhere. Despite the challenges he faced early on, he never lost sight of his goal and worked tirelessly to achieve it. And for that, he will always be remembered as one of the greatest players in NBA history. And Steph Curry has been making waves in the basketball world for quite some time now. He has truly emerged as one of the top players in the game and has cemented his position as a top-tier talent. Even the most ardent Steph Curry haters agree he is a top 15 player of all time, and he really is top 10 when you think about it objectively. It all started with his breakout season back in 2014-2015 when he led the Warriors to a historic regular season record. They went 67-15 and he was awarded the MVP award for the first time in his career. It was clear from that moment on that Steph was a force to be reckoned with, but no one saw what was coming next. Fast forward, and Steph has now won back-to-back MVP awards and also led his team to a record 73-9 season. This solidified his status as one of the greatest players in the game. He has a unique ability to score from anywhere on the court and has made the term Curry Range a household name. With his quick handles and deadly accuracy, Steph has become a fan favorite and a nightmare for opponents. Steph Curry is a true game changer in the world of basketball. His innovative playing style has earned him a reputation as the greatest shooter of all time. His embrace of a three-pointer has changed the way teams play the game. Curry's quick release and deadly accuracy from beyond the arc make him a constant threat on the court. His ability to shoot from anywhere has kept defenses on their toes for years. His influence on the sport extends beyond just his shooting though. Curry's ball handling and passing skills mean he can create opportunities for his teammates and keep the offense flowing. He's a key player in the shift towards small ball. His quickness and agility make him a mismatch for larger defenders. But Curry's impact on the league has been felt in other ways as well. He has inspired a generation of young players to embrace the three-pointer and strive for excellence. excellence. He's also helped to popularize the sport, becoming a fan favorite and role model both on and off the court. And by doing all that, Steph Curry became a legend in the world of basketball. With his signature moves, stunning accuracy, and seemingly impossible shots, he has completely redefined the game. He's broken records that many thought would never be touched. He has also given us some of the most memorable moments in basketball history. Steph has set the bar for three-point shooting and has broken Ray Allen's record for most three-pointers ever. There's no doubt that he will go down in history as the best shooter of all time. He has won multiple championships, countless records and milestones, and more than that, he has had an impact on the game that will be felt for generations to come, and Steph's legacy will continue to inspire current and future players. Steph has influenced the game in countless ways, pushing the limits of what we thought was possible. He gave us a glimpse into what the future of basketball could look like. His impact on the game will be felt for years to come as he continues to raise the bar and inspire players. But even though he is an all-time great, there have always been naysayers, and there are a couple of narratives that have followed him. Firstly, although he gets a decent amount of steals, he is not a great defender, with opposing teams often switching their talented guards onto him to exploit his weakness. The other knock was that he had never won a Finals MVP. This one he put to bed as he was the MVP versus the Celtics in last year's Finals. He had similar criticisms entering the NBA, with people arguing his small size and play style would not suit the NBA. However, since he entered the league, Curry has been breaking records. He has won 4 championships and earned accolades left, right, and center. He's a 6-time All-Star and 3-time champion and has become the greatest shooter of all time. He has silenced all of his critics. Off the court, Curry is known for his infectious personality and charming smile. He's beloved by fans and respected by his peers for his work ethic, sportsmanship, and charity work. He's also been a role model for aspiring basketball players and fans alike. He inspired a new generation of players to work hard and follow their dreams. Curry's impact on basketball culture is immeasurable. He's changed the way the game is played with his ability to create shot opportunities for himself and his teammates. He's also popularized the Splash Brothers style of play, with his backcourt partner Klay Thompson bringing excitement and flair to the game. Steph Curry is a true icon of the sport and a player that will go down in history as one of the greatest of all time. He's made basketball a more entertaining and exciting game to watch. His impact on the culture of the sport will be felt for years to come. He has truly revolutionized the game of basketball. This is the impact of Steph Curry on basketball culture. What's your favorite Steph Curry moment? See you next time.